Summer, though not officially here, is basically upon us, and Busch Gardens and Adventure Island have some pretty cool perks for their pass members for the month of June. So, let's dive in. So to begin with, at Busch Gardens, they have a pretty cool freebie that you can pick up. Now, I don't have the exact item that they have, but I have a similar one that they had from Aquatica last year. So this is a free light-up fan. And I know you're going to be asking, what is a light-up fan? This. Isn't this cool? It is pretty nice cooling factor, so for summertime, hurricane, be good to have a little fan, not too bad. Would it work really in the park? Not so much. It's more of a novelty thing, but if you're desperate, it's going to be like right here to really feel cool. But it lights up, and this one says Aquatica. That one, I believe, will say Busch Gardens. I believe that's what I saw the picture of. So it's pretty cool, a pretty cool, fun novelty item. It just takes a couple, 3 AAA batteries that come with it. So it is a fun novelty free gift that they're handing out. It's got a long cord so you can kind of wear it. It's very cool. So that's one of the first ones. Now, another one that you need to take advantage of right away if you're wanting to do this video is going to go up on June 4th. So you have 2 days left after this, is that if you are a pass member, this is what this video is about, talking to pass members, you stop by the pass member landing and pick up your free cuddly plush. So they're giving them out to pass holders who are bronze, silver, gold, or platinum, and you can get those at the pass member landing, and it is 1 per pass member. I've seen some pictures of them on social media. They look really cute. I think it's like a little animal, like a little blanket around it. Very cute looking, so if you got a kiddo, you might want to go pick that up for them. Now, if you're wanting to bring a guest with you to the park, you can do that. They have $29.99 guest tickets for the month of June, so it's the entirety of the month. Let me double check what the amount is. They're valid only the day that they're redeemed, and it is a limit of 2 per pass member. So for $60, you can bring a couple friends with you into the park. Now for bronze, silver, gold, and platinum pass members, you guys get $10 in Busch Bucks to be able to use in the park. Food, experiences, merchandise, whatever, you got the money for that. And also for fun card holders, you guys get $5 in Busch Bucks that you get to use. And it's not for the entire month. I almost forgot that for both of these, it is June 12th through the 30th. So you get a little bit of time yet until you can use them, but then it's good through the end of the month. If you've wanted to do a Serengeti tour, there is a date you're going to be able to do that. Now let me double check, because I'm not sure. I believe this is a weekend. Yes, so it is going to be the weekend of the 19th through the 21st. You can get 50% off of the Serengeti Safari Tour, and it's all in celebration of the Giraffes Galore event that's happening on the 20th and the 21st. So to book this, you need to go to Animal Interactions, Guest Relations, or the pass member landing. I don't know if you can pre-book this, or if you have to wait until the day you're there in the park. So maybe reach out to Busch Gardens and find out about that. Don't know on that one. But if that's something you've wanted to do, 50% off sounds like a plan. For Platinum Pass holders, you guys get that W discount, of course, on food and beverages, and the $10 off of a $50 purchase. And if I recall correctly, I believe this cannot be combined with the $10 bucks. So you can do $10 off of 50, and then you can use your $10 bucks separately on a different purchase. But I believe you cannot combine these two offers. If you know differently, let me know in the comments. Right, and last is Passport to Summer. This is a fun event that Busch Gardens and SeaWorld also does each summer for the last couple of years. This is going to start on June 5th and it will run through August 9th. So here's what you have to do. You need to visit 30 times in that time span. So between June 5th and August 9th, 30 visits. I don't know how many days that is. If I figure it out, I'll put it up on the screen, but you've got that time span in which to go. So, if you go twice and redeem your vouchers, you get a free exclusive pass member magnet, which is pretty cool. If you go 8 times, had to figure out how many fingers I needed. If you go 8 times, you get a free lorikeet feeding. If you go 15 times, you get $25 in Busch Bucks. If you go 20 times, you get all-day dining deal. And if you go 30 times, it's a lot of dedication to Busch Gardens in the summer, but if you go 30 times, you will get 1 unlimited quick queue, 1 free photo plus the digital photo, 1 free gift, and an exclusive complimentary picnic with a date to be determined. So what kind of is confusing sometimes on this is, well, do I have to keep all of them? I can't like redeem my 2 for the magnet. And no, you can do your 2. Here, it explains it here farther down below. So let me read it for you so it's not confusing. So it tells you to collect your vouchers at the pass member landing or guest relations to print 1 passport visitation voucher each visit. Make sure to hold on to those. And remember that re-entry into the park does not count. It is 1 visit per day will count towards that. So once you've collected 2 vouchers, here's what you do. You're going to redeem those. So once you've achieved each level, so 2, 8, 15, 25, so forth, take those to the pass member landing or guest relations once again, and redeem for the next reward level. So you'll receive a new milestone voucher. So milestone voucher saying they've completed 2. So you have 2. Then 8, 15, so forth. So you want to hang on to those vouchers as you receive them, because that will give you the cumulative of 30 vouchers. So you're not going to have 30 pieces of paper to hang on to, unless you want to do that and do all of them at the same time. I suppose you could do that, but I wouldn't. I would do each one incrementally as you can and get those rewards along the way. So that's pretty exciting. It's a fun thing. I've never gotten to get all 30 of them because, yeah, it's not happening. It's too hot in the summer, so I have not done that. But if you're able to, and if you've done it in the past, go into the comments and let me know about it. Tell me what your experience was like. Was it fun to go 30 different times to the park? Would love to hear about that. All right, now, last but not least, we're headed over to Adventure Island. 3 offerings for the month of June. There is $10 in Island Bucks for bronze, silver, and gold pass members. And then platinum pass members, you guys get $20 in Island Bucks to use throughout the park. Again, food, merchandise, an experience. I don't really think there's any add-on experiences at Adventure Island, but if there were, you could use them for that. And then last is a free gift. It's being touted as a foldable disc. So if you've seen like those window shades that go and you twist up and make them small, it's along that line. I think it's small circles. I'm assuming small, not huge. Small circle. It'll fold up and you can either use it, they say, as a fan or as a frisbee. So that's pretty cool. So for the parents, nice fan to keep you cool while you're at the park. Or for the kids, frisbee. Out in that grass area towards the back of the park would be fun to go hang out and play with that. Those can be redeemed at the Island Surf Shop with your annual pass. And of course, 1 per pass holder while supplies last. And that begins on June 5th and runs through the end of the month, or again, while supplies last. So that's all I have for you guys for the month of June. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. I'm just going to be over here chilling with my fan from Aquatica, and I'll see you guys next time here on Ant on the Move.